So speaking of Lamb of God's new album that's going to be coming on Friday, I have a favor to ask. Jose Mangin, I have a very big favor to ask. In the lead up to Lamb of God's new self-titled album, I have, understandably, you're going to be interviewing Randy or any of the boys from Lamb of God and going to be playing their album entirely on liquid metal, all that kind of stuff. I have a favor to ask of you, if I could be ever so humble in asking you this. I want you to show Randy an Instagram post that I made last year in commemoration, in remembrance rather, to his untimely arrest in the Czech Republic. That would have happened now 8 years ago. As of 8 years ago, what day would have that been? On June 26th, I think it was. 27th, June 27th, 8 years ago would have been when he was first arrested. But I made a special post last year, and it has a story behind it, and I kind of want to share it really quick. I'm gonna just, yeah, it is. 7 years ago today, 8 years ago, DRB was arrested by Czech authorities in a case most, if not all, metalheads are familiar with. Thinking about it, after watching and reading the tragedy of what transpired, have shaped me more than I have ever realized. DRB's action and convictions taught me the virtues of what it means to stand up, step forward, take extreme ownership of one's responsibilities, and be a fucking man. Story time. DRB's arrest was before DRB's arrest, there was a stacked as hell tour in the form of Death Clock, Gojira, and Lamb of God. Fucking crazy, right? When this tour was announced, my buddy Braden and our bros and I were in Calgary, to see Black Dahlia murder in the Exhumed. Both of us collectively freaked the fuck out and did a quick on-the-spot head count as to who among our friends would come with us. In the end, I bought 7 tickets for the Calgary show and then said, fuck it, let's go to the Edmonton show too, and proceeded to bring my credit card closer to max with 5 more ticket purchases. Naturally, those tickets would never get punched. Those are actually the tickets that I have strung across the poster here. The left one here is from the Calgary show. That's all from the Edmonton show. When the band reached out to ask for assistance with the astronomical legal costs that was racking up every day, if not hours, I wanted to not only do my part, but bring awareness to what has happened. My only message was that of brotherhood. Metalheads looking after one another. I had made 12 or 13 shirts using an image I yoinked off a metal injection and sold them at cost. Then applied that money to his legal donation campaign. About $213 if memory serves. I still have my email from that transaction. All of them were distributed to friends and friends of friends during the weekend at South Country Fair 2012. Fast forward to November 2013, Lamb of God would play in Calgary for the first time since DRB's acquittal with Huntress, Testament, Killswitch Engage. During the Lamb of God set, I took my free Randy shirt, that is that shirt there, no longer a t-shirt because I cut off the sleeves, and tossed it on stage from the guardrail. To my astonishment, he picked it up, stood on his eagle riser, and displayed it for all to see. And that was enough for me. Thank you, Randy motherfucking Blythe. Hell fucking yeah. And that's the back of it there. And there's me right there, that shelby looking motherfucker with my few of my buddies from Cast of Shadows. That's my buddy Brain in the middle there. And there's DRB, that was from that same show. And then there's moi, more DRB, my back tattoo. Yep. Yeah, man, I had 13 of those made. So yeah, that's just a small little favor, just to be like, hey, Randy is one of my fucking heroes, and just my way of saying thanks for all that you fucking do, and thanks for giving me so much good goddamn music. And I am so excited for all of the new music that I'm going to be consuming on Friday from those guys. It's going to be so goddamn good.